Hi everybody, welcome to this video that shows you how to register and become a member of West Clare Gaels. First thing we need to do is do a search for Foireann, Foireann, which is the Irish name for team. It'll come up with a web link to www.foireann.ie. If we click on this, it brings us to the membership application for the club. If we already have a username, we can put in our username and our password. However, we're going to just work today from a brand new user that hasn't registered before. So in order to do that, we need to register for the first time, and it asks us to fill out some details. It asks us for a first name, a surname. It asks us for an email address, which is important. And we need to choose a username for this application. We need to put in our passwords, and we need to confirm that we're over 18 and that we've read the data protection notice. So here's one I've created already as a sample. So created a first name called Kim, West Clare's surname. I've put in my email address, and I've created a username called Kim West, and I've put in a password. I've checked the two boxes, and I'm going to hit continue. It prompts me for this message. It says that you need to verify your email address to activate the account. So that's why it's important to have an email address. So let's go to our email address to see, have I received any emails? And sure enough, I have an email. I'll click on that email, and it asks me to click the link. So once I click the link, it brings me into the application. It asks me to accept the cookies, and I say yes, they've been closed. So here I am, I'm in the application. It has pulled in some of my details about me, my profile. But I do need to fill out some more information. Otherwise, it won't let me continue to pay the membership for myself or for my children. So I need to select my gender, and I need to put in my surname. That's there. I'll purposely leave out my date of birth and phone number just for a minute, and I might put in my address. So I'm going to call it Rose Street, Big Street, in Kilkee, and in the country of. Okay. And I'll select my county. Okay. Then it asks me for some specific information about myself. If I have any medical information, well, no. Do I consent to photographs? Up to you to say yes or no to those. Do you want to receive communications from the club? We can say yes or no. And then it asks you to add the club that you want to associate with yourself. This application is for all clubs, for all football, camogie, ladies football. So we need to click on the club that we want to register and pay our membership for. So we're going to pick for the LGFA, and we'll pick for the county board. It's Clare. And then we need to search for the club. So typically West Clare Gaels are down the bottom. Click at that one, and that should be it then. And I hit save. Now it tells me there's a little red coming up here saying please correct the errors and try again. So I must have missed some information. So if this message comes up or it just doesn't save for me, then I need to go back up and see where I've missed out the information. Oh, okay, so I've missed out my phone number. So I need to put in my phone number. And it asks it for this format. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then if I scroll right down with all my information, I should be able to save it now. So, okay, it's saved. And it says that it's created a profile for me called Kim West Clare, and it allows me to register as a member. But really, I want to register for my family. So I need to scroll down here on the left-hand side to the family. this section, I'm going to create my family. So we'll add a new family, and we'll call it call it West family, and I can put in the description. Um, add so it creates my family. Um, and I can add or invite other parents or guardians, um, or I can add children. So this is the section I wanted to get to. Um, I can add children, or I can invite additional persons as well. So let's add a child. So one of my children's names is called North, believe it or not. North, see that? West. There is my name. Okay, and I might have another child. The child is called Saint, I believe. Saint. So I can create as many children as I have, add them all at this point. But that's effectively my children registered. Okay, so I've gone into the profile, my own profile. I've been to family. And now what I'm going to do is go to the membership tab here, because I need to pay the membership for my children before they go back to play. So I click on the membership tab, and it tells me a bit about the club, and it tells me the membership options. So now I need to pick the right option for the children I need to register. So if it's an adult over 18, or if it's a non-playing adult like the coaches and ourselves, or is it are the children under 12 to under 18, or are they under 6 to under 10? So my two children are going to be under sixes, and one is under 6. So we're going to register one of them. So it simply says I need now to add the member, I need to confirm the details, and I need to make a payment. For one of my children that's under 6, it's €35. So it asks me to go and select the child that I want to register. So I'm going to register Saint West Clare. She's a good little footballer, and I'm going to, once I have that selected, I hit continue. And I go to the next, and it says I need to confirm some details. And it says that Saint West Clare's profile is missing some important information required for the registration, so I must complete the profile. Now I can scroll down, and won't let me continue until I do this, so I need to click on the link to complete the profile. So just click on this, and it asks me for some details. Is Saint West Clare male or female? We'll go female. I need to put in her Irish name, and then her date of birth. So, and 2009. Okay. All the details should be there. Now, it asks me, has she any medical conditions? So we can go, no. Do I consent that if we take any photographs as part of the team or the club, that I consent to that? Yes. And am I okay to receive communications about AGMs or football matches? And yep. And you can optional this. So that's it. Once I hit save, then it does that for me, and then I can hit, I need to take the code of conduct and then continue. Once I hit continue, then simply I've added the member, I've confirmed the details, and now I need just to do the final step, which is make the payment with my card. So just hit pay now. It asks me again, who do you want to pay for? And I'm paying for Saint West Clare, and I can confirm that now. So once I confirm that, it confirms again. It's €35 for the year for My child that's under 6 to under 10s, I need to put in my email address, and I need to put in my card information, my name on my card, and then I simply hit pay to pay the fees. And that's it. That is how you can register as yourself for the first time, add your children, and then pay for each child that wants to return to play. I hope this was useful. If there are any problems or any issues with